You look so funny.
I'm like this.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another stroll, guys. We're in Coney Island, Brooklyn. What was once the most popular tourist, or I should say, one of the top places for leisure and vacationing for not just tourists, but locals here in New York City, folks. Coney Island, baby. Guys, you're in for a treat. You're gonna love this place. One of the most popular places, not only in New York City, but in the United States. This place is legendary, guys. Coney Island. What do you say we go for a stroll? Let's go. All right, guys, if you're into street food, you're gonna love Coney Island, guys. This is the birthplace of the hot dog. Good looking shish kebabs. And in case you guys don't know, we have the Cyclone here. One of the first roller coasters ever built in America. It is ancient. It is decades old. It's still $10. I remember the price being $10 since forever. The price has not changed. $10. The Cyclone, 95 years old. Despite being a very old roller coaster, it's still one of the most exciting ones and scariest ones, despite being so old. Because of the amount of movement and the way that the sharp turns. It's made out of wood. It rattles like crazy. Yeah, they've renovated it, but it's a wooden roller coaster, one of the few remaining in the United States. And a lot of memories here, guys. I used to come here as a kid every weekend for 30 years. This was our go-to spot for recreation. Lots of memories here, guys. Lots of memories. This is not just some carnival, guys. We're in a. I mean, this is the amusement park, guys. The amusement park. We're gonna take a look at the Wonder Wheel there in a few. Also, almost 100 years old. One of the biggest Ferris wheels in the country. Lots of movies were filmed here, including the famous television show Mr. Robot. lot of yelling going on, a lot of screaming. A lot of adrenaline. Lots of funnel cakes, cotton candy, and popcorn. It's nice to see the place hopping again, you know? I was here during the pandemic and it was just so depressing to see this place, this neighborhood, a ghost town. It was a ghost town. It's about 10 o'clock at night, guys. The park closes at around midnight. It's a beautiful night. It's about 77 degrees, no humidity, a nice wind. Guys, you could not pay me to go on these rides. I used to as a kid, not anymore. Hell no. I want to give you guys a look at the Wonder Wheel. There it is. It's massive, massive. Truly a architectural wonder. Hence the name Wonder Wheel. It truly is. Not sure what this is. Everybody's having a good time. Okay guys, what do you say we take a look at the boardwalk? One of the most famous beaches in New York City. Not easy, guys. Be prepared to spend a lot of money when you visit Luna Park here in Coney Island. Nothing's easy. Be prepared to fail, folks. Okay, we're on the boardwalk. Sunday night, it's hopping. Lobster rolls, clams on the shell, beer, wine, margaritas. Very popular stand here, Paul's Daughter. It's called Paul's Daughter. Guys, what we have here is literally the most famous boardwalk in the United States. It's not an understatement. If you're not acquainted with Coney Island and Luna Park, it used to be called Astroland Park. Just look it up. Google it. Still a lot of people on the beach. Oh, look at that. I love the light on the water there from the moon. Beautiful. The moonlight makes the water look like a sheet of iron. It's absolutely gorgeous. A lot of people still on the sand hanging out. It's a beautiful night. People playing volleyball. What do you say we get a closer look at the Wonder Wheel, and then we're gonna hit up Nathan's, guys. Nathan's Hot Dogs, the original spot. You guys know Nathan's. Good old Nathan's Hot Dogs. Well, if you want to know where Nathan's originated, right over there, folks. We'll get there in a minute. I just want to get a shot of the Wonder Wheel, maybe take a still image. Check out this place, since 1920. This is one of the first, guys, one of the first, if not the first, amusement park in the US of A. Is that beautiful or what? Gorgeous. But I'll give you guys a look at what it's like to get on board. Excitement and thrills. 1920, guys. Look at that. World famous 1920. My goodness, the memories. Yo. I grew up here. Now, when you go on the Wonder Wheel, you have options. You can choose a stationary cart, which doesn't move, or you can choose the swinging cart, which swings and offers more thrills. So it depends on whether or not you get, you get motion sickness or anything like that. You can choose a swinging cart or a stationary one. Usually the white ones are the stationary carts. Oh, wow. Check this out, guys. Declared a landmark in 1989. The wheel weighs 400,000 pounds. It's 150 feet tall. Tallest Ferris wheel in the world. Capacity 144 people. Construction began in 1918, finished in 1920. The only wheel of its kind in the world, featuring swinging cars. 30 million riders, never a single accident in 95 years. Wow. So many memories are coming back to me right now through the years. Grandmother's predictions. 50 cents. Quarters only. For 50 cents, a couple of quarters, you get a prediction from the grandmother over here.
What are you waiting for? Come on over for a spark. Hotdog will give you a breath.
I used to ride this one. This one's not too scary. It's pretty fun. The Spookorama.
I called your name like multiple times. It's actually the behind me. How the fuck she suck? I got out. I jumped over this shit.
Guys, that ride used to scare the hell out of me. We have another haunted house here. Really nice to see this place hopping again. This place will always be an attraction. It's no carnival without Zeppelin's, guys, right? It's not a carnival without Zeppelin's fried dough.
It's only $3 for base, guys. Give it a try. I really hate when people just fucking forward to it. It's okay.
Folks, what do you say we head to Nathan's? Looks like an arcade. Whoa! Almost got hit by the puck. All right, what do you say we hit up the streets, guys? Let's take a look at the streets. What are the streets like tonight? It's about 10:30. The park closes at midnight, and this place is absolutely hopping right now. I just want to go out in the middle of the street here and give you guys a look at this beautiful facade. Very colorful. It was fairly easy to find the parking spot. Even though it's Sunday, I found the parking spot pretty easily. Look at this. Is that pretty or what? With the cyclone, the legendary cyclone in the distance. Okay, folks. Let's head to Nathan's, the one and only Nathan's, the world famous Nathan's, where the hot dog was invented. Not necessarily at Nathan's, but it was invented here in Coney Island, at least in America. We know it's a German staple. It's a German food, but in America, this is where the hot dog was invented. Look at this stand. Wow. And not just juices, guys, but they do tacos. I think they're closing up. They're making their final tacos. Looks like the spit is empty. Al Pastor tacos on the street, right off the sidewalk. Fresh juice. Horchata, cucumber juice, hibiscus flower juice, pina colada, lemonade, watermelon juice, you name it, guys. And of course, tacos al pastor. Coney Island, Brooklyn, guys. Coney Island. That's right, baby. That's right. A lot of Latin American cuisine here. Juices. A lot of people selling their artwork. Customized bracelets in 4 minutes. Some pretty balloons. Lots of street food. Oh man, the smell of everything is in the air right now. I'm getting hungry. And I don't even like half of this stuff. Maybe I'll go for a pina colada tonight. Wow. Okay, we're almost there, guys. Nathan's. Here's a look at more food stalls. A look at that beautiful Wonder Wheel. Guys, I want to show you this building. This is where they used to display the freaks. It's now a museum, but this building used to be the building where the freak show took place, the freaks, the sideshow. The circus sideshow. And this was where it all took place, guys. Right here. At the freak bar. And people would come here and watch people do all sorts of crazy things. Spit fire, swallow swords, pierce themselves. You name it. As you can see, guys, sword swallowing. People would put hammers up their, hammer nails into their nose. Swallow fire. It's pretty wild. Of course, that doesn't take place here anymore. But the building still remains. The history is still here. I thought you guys would find this place interesting. Look it up, guys. The Coney Island Sideshow Freak Shows. I'm sure there's a lot of videos out there that show you all the stuff that went down in this joint. Pretty wild. We're a block away from the famous Nathan's. The original spot, guys. That's right. The original Nathan's since 1916. Original spot. It's a gorgeous place. Do I like hot dogs? No. Regardless, this is a piece of history, a piece of American food culture. Sometimes I'll order one just to experience it, even though I'm not really a hot dog guy. Maybe I'll take some home to my parents. And here it is, folks. This is it. The original Nathan's, baby. Oh, man. That's pretty. Very pretty. Love those lights. Very pretty. Speaking of pretty, guys, we're here. The OG. We're gonna go inside. We're gonna take a look at the menu. My goodness. So many memories. Everything is just surfacing again. I've spent 30 years of my life hanging out here every weekend. Oh, look at this guy. Poor guy.
All the time. So like, I wouldn't
The original Nathan's famous hot dogs. We're gonna step inside, folks, absolutely. As a kid, we used to make stops here all the time. But before we go to Nathan's, inside Nathan's, I wanna show you guys a very famous candy store. That's also been around for a long time. And then we're gonna conclude the stream right there, guys, at the famous parachute jump, AKA the Eiffel Tower of Brooklyn. So we still got a lot to do, folks. A lot to see, a lot to do, a lot more walking to do. Here's the look of the side of Nathan's. Beautiful neon signs. This is where they hold the famous Nathan's hot dog eating contest. One of the most prestigious competitive eating contests in the world. This is where they do it, right here. Okay, here we are, folks. Williams Candy. A lot of the candy that you find in local candy stores all over the country, all over the United States. Stuff that you see every day, including candied apples, things like that. It all originated here in Coney Island. This is where it started. Cotton candy, you name it, okay? Let's take a look at these beautiful works of art here, guys. I'm not a sweets guy, but I gotta appreciate the artwork.
What's that, a walnut? No, that's not walnuts. I got walnuts. I might get one of them. I want to know what kind of yes, the big one is that.
Jelly rings. Oh man, I grew up on jelly rings.
I would love to have it.
I grew up on jelly rings. I grew up on all this stuff, man. Cotton candy. I haven't had any in 25 years, but this candy right here is exclusive to Coney Island. Not so much the cotton candy, but black licorice laces, $3. Everything is so affordable. Beautiful place. Have a good night, guys. Now, guys, I just want to give you guys a look at a very famous roller coaster here called a Thunderbolt.
Okay, you said somebody, right?
A lot of photo shoots taking place. Some pretty pro stuff going on. Pretty pro stuff. Very picturesque neighborhood, guys. I don't have to tell you that, right? Oh, I'm getting hungry. Let's see what they're cooking up over here. Some kebabs. Maybe get a look at a couple of the hot dogs. Maybe we'll get a look at a couple of them. It's pretty pricey in here. There's some. I think it's like $5 for a hot dog. It's that's a lot of money, but hey, you're paying for the name. You know what I mean? Well, I'm not seeing any hot dogs around, but I'm sure most of you guys know what a Nathan's hot dog looks like. What matters here is that I show you the original spot and location where it all originated. Very, very popular joint, as you can see, very, very packed. Okay, let's head to the famous parachute jump. Vámonos. Vamos, I should say. My Spanish is a little rusty, guys. I do speak Spanish pretty decently. And so, vamos, parachute jump. And then I'll take you guys to the amphitheater, and maybe we'll end it there, unless something else exciting happens. Something's about to happen, guys. There's always something exciting to see in Coney Island. Who knows what will come up? Oh shit, look at this car. Check out this car, guys. Look at this car. No, thank you. I don't do rides anymore, folks. Not anymore. Not anymore. Okay, on we go. Guys, if I tend to pause the video and cut the video, it's because of music that plays in the background. I try to avoid copyright restrictions and things like that. So I had to cut it a little bit. All you missed was about 100 feet of walking. So onto the boardwalk we go, and we're gonna take a look at the famous landmarked parachute jump, nicknamed the Eiffel Tower of Brooklyn. And it's just up ahead. And then we'll head to the amphitheater. I can't believe how many people are still on the beach, laying on the sand, 11 o'clock at night. Pretty wild. Hey, I admit, I love walking the beach at night. I love the night, period. I'm a night owl. I was going to come here during the day, but nah, man, you need to come here at night and see the lights. New York City, no matter where you go, is always prettier at night. And if you ask me, everything is prettier at night. Except for the sun. Oh, the live bands. I love these guys. They're here every time. Here we have a look at some more street food. And stay tuned, guys. We're going to get a good look at the parachute jump. More grilled corn. Grilled corn. Just the food, just the food. Some kebabs, charcoal. Oh, look at these dudes. They're rocking. Everybody's having a good time. All right, guys, we're here. This is why you come to Coney Island at night. I think this pier is new. Yeah, this pier is new. I don't remember this pier. Okay, guys, final stop, the amphitheater. You guys need to take a look at this beautiful structure. If you love architecture like I do, you're in for a treat. And this boardwalk keeps going and going and going all the way to Seagate. In the daytime, this beach is absolutely packed. And here it is, folks, the amphitheater. Anyways, guys, Coney Island, Sunday night. Late July, baby. Late July. The firemen are here. Well, folks, no better place to end the stream than here at Nathan's. I hope you guys enjoyed the walk. I hope you guys found it relaxing, as well as stimulating, perhaps a little invigorating, and maybe a little informative. I really thank you guys for tuning in. If you can, folks, please do hit the like button, hit the sub button, hit all the buttons. Hit the notification bell so you can watch my videos as soon as they drop. I'm going to end this thing here, guys. Thanks for watching. I had a great time tonight. I hope you guys did too. I'm going to end this right here. One final shot of one of the most beautiful train stations in the city. Here, the Coney Island train station. You can get the D line, the F line, the N, the Q. A couple of trains run through here. Pretty big station. Right across the street from the legendary Nathan's. Guys, be well. Take care. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for tuning in. And until next time, this is Antonio signing off.